Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be discussing what asymptotes are. So there are two types of asymptotes, vertical and horizontal. So we have to know these two for the SAT and ACT. So let's look at vertical asymptote. So vertical asymptotes. So say we have f of x, which is a function, and it's just some numerator divided by a denominator. From now on, I'm just gonna write the numerator as nr and the denominator as dr. And they ask us to find what the vertical asymptote is. I'm just going to write it as VA. So I'm just going to write it as VA. So we have to find what the vertical asymptote is. So to find the vertical asymptote, we equate the denominator to 0. So the denominator equals 0. So let me give you an example. F of x equals 1 minus 2x divided by 3x plus 2. Find the vertical asymptote. So we can make it as 3x plus 2 equals 0. As we have to equate the denominator to 0, x is equal to minus 2 by 3. So this is the vertical asymptote. X equals minus 2 by 3. So this was pretty straightforward, finding the vertical asymptote. So now let's look at finding the horizontal asymptote. Horizontal asymptote. I'm just going to write horizontal asymptote as HA for now. So if we have f of x equals a numerator divided by a denominator. So say you have y equals a coefficient of x to the power of n in the numerator. So in the numerator, and n is the highest power in the expression, in like the entire expression, including numerator and denominator, divided by the coefficient of x to the power of n in the denominator. So let me give you an example of how to find a horizontal asymptote. Say we have f of x equals 1 minus 2x. I'm just going to take the same example, divided by 3x plus 2. One second. 1 minus 2x divided by 3x plus 2. We have to find the horizontal asymptote. So what is the highest power of x? 1, right? Because both of these can be written as x to the power of 1. So we just divide the coefficients, which is minus 2 by 3. Because minus 2 is the coefficient of x to the power of 1 and 3 is the coefficient of x to the power of 1 in the denominator. So the horizontal asymptote is minus 2 by 3. So this is the horizontal asymptote. Now let me move on to another example. If f of x equals 1 minus 2x divided by 3x squared plus 2. This time it is 3x squared plus 2. So that means there is no, so n is the highest power, right? X square is the highest power, so n is equal to 2. However, there is no x squared term in the numerator, right? So this can just be written as plus 0x squared, right? Because this is just nothing. So that means the horizontal asymptote would be equal to 0 by 3. 0 is the coefficient of x squared, and 3 is the coefficient of x squared in the denominator. So 0 by 3, which is 0. So that is the horizontal asymptote. And say you have 4x to the power of 4 plus 3x plus 2 divided by 3x cubed minus 2. This can be written as plus 0x to the power of 4, right? Because there is no x to the power of 4 term in the denominator. So hence, the horizontal asymptote would be 4 by 0. However, this is undefined. This is not defined. So that means there is no horizontal asymptote. So there is no horizontal asymptote for this equation or this function. Okay, that's it for today's video, guys. In today's video, I discussed what asymptotes are, and in detail, I discussed what vertical and horizontal asymptotes are. Thank you.